So Jaden, so Danny, what's up, little Richie? Happy Sunday, bro. Do you guys know what time Waterworld starts? Kind of confused. I feel like it starts at 3:45, but I could be wrong. Can you guys check? Yes, sir, Jaden. We're gonna do this one off the rip. I wasn't gonna do this one, but I saw this one right off the rip that it was already. Because originally I was gonna do Panda Pets, and then I was gonna come over here after 4:45. Yeah, she's there.
Yeah, you'll still be able to sit with them, but just for line purposes. Oh, okay.
Nice. Was it fire? Yeah, I saw Hannah's here, but I couldn't get the rest of the cast members just because I was trying to come in already. No, I was trying to do that one next, but what ended up happening was that I pretty much saw this one. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this one, and then after this one, I'm gonna go to the tour. Then after the tour, I do Panda, and then Bug Ride, and Pets, in that order. Or Kung Fu Panda, and then Pets, and then Bug Ride. Yeah.
Yes, but she's not out there. Kevin just came out.
Oh, pretty much. I'm just tripping out on the wait time for water.
All the way forward, filling any space in front of you. There is no single file line at Waterworld, so take this time to move forward, fill in any space. If people in front of you do not want to move, that is okay. You have my permission to go around them and fill up that space and move your party closer to the front. Once again, please move all the way forward.
Appreciate that, Jenna.
In my
Yes, sir.
express queue, if I can have everybody move all the way forward, please. There is no single file line. You do not have to wait behind people. Move around, fill in that gap. Thank you, and welcome to Waterworld.
Why I did not sit on that? No questions asked.
Appreciate it, Danny. Yeah, we're just waiting for them to open up the curtains so we can go in. I'm just kind of confused on what time it starts.
I think
That is correct, Jaden. It was based off the movie from the 1995.
At this current moment, we're going to be moving our general guests to make more room in our queue. Don't be alarmed, they are not headed inside just yet. We are just expanding our queue to fit more people while we wait for the show. As per usual, Express will be going in first, followed by General. If you have a stroller, for your reminder, there is stroller parking inside, so hang on to that stroller until you get inside. If you wish to not get wet, avoid any green seats. Green seats are the wet seats.
Pretty much.
During our show, we do ask that you remain seated for your safety. And ensure you have your whole party with you once we start the show, because we start exactly at showtime. So make sure everybody is here once we are starting. Thank you and welcome to Waterworld.
Yeah. I should have checked what time Waterworld started. Oh, fitting is gonna start at 3:45. Alright, we got a thumbs up. So I guess they're gonna be opening. Oh, never mind. I thought they were about to open it up, but not. I wonder if they're gonna do the perch again here for HHN, or what they're gonna do. So Danny, what's going on?
Hello everyone and my express queue. Can I please have everyone all the way forward and fill in every available space? It's not a single file line, so please make sure to move all the way forward. We're trying to make sure that we have enough space to fit everyone in here. Thank
What's
you.
up, Justin? I didn't know they had action figures. That's pretty cool. Send me the link. I want to see them. Let me see. Whenever you have a chance, send me a link. I was thinking about that, Justin. I was thinking about that. I'm not gonna lie, but I wanted to try something out. I ended up wanted to see how this went. I have this QR code thing, that you could just scan it and it takes you to my channel. And I was thinking of making a lot of those, but they're expensive. Just to make for one like that, it was 21 dollars for one. But I wanted to do. I thought about the business cards, but then I wanted the QR code so it could just be faster for them to scan it.
They told her, yeah.
I know. I saw that, Justin. They're pretty dope. Cool design. I went on the way I made this one. I made this one because I was looking at it too. I'm not gonna lie. I went through Etsy. It's a app where they have people customizing business cards and all that. Anything you want. Pretty cool.
Quindi lui può tirare sul tappo, quindi lui non ha bisogno di stare su una nave.
I didn't think about that one, Justin. I did see online that a couple videos that said they could do it like that.
Okay, let's maybe try to go. You want to go toward the middle?
They took my seat. I was gonna sit right there. Sorry, I wasn't all the way to the top. That is true, Justin. They always get you with the shipping. What's up, Vato? This is at Universal Studios Hollywood. Yes, sir. Yeah, I got it through Etsy. They have deals too for cards. And the only reason why I wanted cards too, but then I follow a couple of content creators on TikTok, and they give me pins. I was tripping out on the pins. Look. So Black Yoshi, he's on TikTok, and then Theme Park Pirates is on TikTok as well. They both do Disney. Here and there you'll see Black Yoshi at Universal, but he does more Disney. So they're Disney, and they be giving out pins like that. I thought that was cool too, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's not expensive depending on the day, bro. Cause I will recommend you to buy your ticket online and not in person. Cause in person there's no discounts. Online there's discounts. So I'm gonna give you an example. Tomorrow, that's Monday, maybe the tickets will be $90, right? But if you come to the park, it'll be $120. So you're better off buying your tickets online from Universal Studios website, obviously. I'm gonna sit in the front, bro. I can't sit in that front all the way down there. I get like 3 bars down there. Up here I get 2 bars. But down there, the only thing that is blocking me is that big pole. So I can't really see much. Appreciate the likes. So we're gonna do this one. And then after this, we're gonna go do the tramp. After the tramp, we'll go do Kung Fu Panda. And then after Kung Fu Panda, we'll do pets. And then bug ride and call it a day. As you guys know, I'm only here for 2 hours or less. But most likely 2 hours tops. I'll be streaming from from Tuesday to Sunday. But it's a 50-50. If I get caught up with something, I'll let you guys know on the community chat. If you guys follow the page, you guys will know on the community chat. I'll be posting if I'm gonna miss, if I'm not gonna miss. You guys will get updates there. His name is Tristan. Let's go. Also, guys, if you guys remember, if you guys sit in the green seats, you will get wet. It's hot, but not too hot. That makes sense. What helps out is the water. So there's wind.
May I have your attention, please? We need everyone to please slide towards the center of the arena to create more space along the aisleways. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the show.
Yeah, it's kind of packed.
May I have your attention, please? We need everyone in the center section to please slide towards the center of the arena to create more space along the aisleways. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the show.
Yeah, if you sit in the green seats, you will get wet.
Welcome to this performance of Water.
That's
As you
for
enter the
sure.
arena, please do not walk on or over the bench seats. Please take small children by the hand and use the stairs and aisleways only. This show contains many water effects, and there is a strong chance that you will get wet. For your convenience, the green benches in the arena have been designated as wet seat sections. We recommend that you keep all belongings off the floor and cover any camera or video equipment you may have. If you have any questions or would like assistance, please send a show to me. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
That is correct. If you sit in the silver seats, like right this, you don't get wet. You only get wet in the green seats. If you guys don't know, this is based off of a movie, Waterworld. I believe you could find it on Amazon Prime. It was on Netflix for a cool minute, but they took it off. The movie is old. It's a 1995, I believe, movie when they made it. Yeah, definitely. There you go. That is him. Now we got Yayo.
Welcome to the atoll. How we all doing today? Excellent. For all of you who have not met yet, they call me Sage. Everyone say hi, Sage. Now I've been appointed to make sure things run smoothly around here. So first order of business. You may have noticed some of our seats are this lovely shade of green, or as I like to call it, the rogue wave zone. Yes.
That was Kyle.
It's in the name, rogue wave. And if you don't know, you're just hanging out enjoying the beautiful day. Rogue wave! Trying to help you out here, trying to teach some lessons here. Rogue wave!
I think it was
This
Kyle.
was a test of our rogue wave system. This is nothing compared to a rogue wave, so use this information and make good life choices. So are there any questions about the green seats and the water? Question? Yes, question. Any other questions? Question? Yes, question. There we go. ready? Count of 3, full blast in his face, alright? 1, 2, 3! That is a child! I need someone to avenge this child! Sir, help me out! For the child! Same thing, full blast in his face, count of 3. 1, 2, 3!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this performance of Law. This show contains many pyrotechnical effects. For your safety and the safety of the performers, we ask your cooperation in remaining seated during the entire performance, keeping all aisleways clear. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
The future, the polar ice caps have melted, and the continents are deep beneath the waves. The survivors live on these floating fortresses known as atolls in this place called the World. Brave explorers voyage in search of the legend of Dryland, the last remaining on the planet. But the Deacon, maniacal leader of a group of evil raiders called Smokers, is determined to find Dryland first. He's ensured that no explorer
Thank you for the 100.
return until now.
Hey, what do you got? It's a woman! Looks like it's Helen! Turn signal! Nail the gate! Hold!
Close the gates! Mac! Keep a lookout!
Helen!
Sage! Come help me!
Bring it in! It is so good to see you alive. Where have you been?
Feast your eyes on this.
It's your turn. How did you come by it?
Been to Dryland?
Dryland is a myth.
It's not a myth. I've been there. It's our salvation. We can all start new lives on Dryland, but we have to hurry. The Deacon and the Smokers are after me.
Smokers in the distance! Battle stations! Helen, get to that tower! Mac, the alarm! Hey guys! Keep your eyes on the middle! Kyle, get to the army lights out the gate! And the steam light! Anyone have eyes on the steam light? Hey! Incoming from the south!
Reach the wall!
Get to the cannon! Come on!
He's coming
Tiger Woods. You know, that ball would have gone even further. Had that kid not distracted me. No, it's fine. You might actually need this kid like this. Brothers and sisters!
Hey! Deacon! You hear that? We are not your brothers and sisters! Am I right?
Shut him up!
You will never shut us up!
Shut up. Yes. Desolate children, you poor lost souls on this floating piece of sheet metal. The provider has spoken and told me personally that someone here knows the way to dry land. Yes, my flock, dry land. We're gonna pave it and drive it. That's it, top it. St. Joe above, we are gonna use it, cruise it, fill it, drill it, and build an 18-hole monument to my beloved self.
You'll never find dry land, Deacon! I won't let you. And neither will the Mariner.
The Mariner? Chuck, shut the gates. Half man, half fish, boyfriend of yours? I'm poked out my eye?
Yeah! Is that what you're talking about, huh?
Bring me the girl. Down here. Ellen, honey, you look tense. No! You look stupid. Play games? Okay. I like games. Let's play one. Keep an eye on it. What do you got up there, boys?
We got an info! And he's got dirt!
See? Dirt. And I need to know the way to dry land. So this game is called The First One Who Talks Lives.
Leave him alone! He doesn't know anything.
Congratulations, Helen, that makes you the winner.
Hey! Don't tell him anything.
That guy, the loser. Drop ball! You're gonna tell me the way to dry land, Helen. Or you're next.
Jet ski are approaching at high speed!
Excuse me, just a moment. Shoot him, Chuck!
He's gone!
He's gone, but where?
He's gone under the water!
The Mariner. That's the Mariner! He's in the water, boys! Shoot him! Don't just stand there! Helen! Honey? Did I say anyone could leave before the party was over? No, I didn't. No. Dick, give me that. Get the girl. Ricky, he's right in front of me. I can see that I only have one eye. Get him! Burn it! You're up. When I say take his head off, I want you to take his head off for me. Take his head off. Gentlemen, step it up! Hard to watch.
Yeah, that's because you got one eye.
Fix this, Chuck, now! The girl's getting away! Helen? What are you doing with the fish boy? He's not your kind. I don't think he has a kind. Let's fillet the flounder. Boy, Chuck. We got ourselves a little runner. Chuck, we need her head. I'm out. Find me another weapon. Now! We're not ruining my plans for Dryland, you gill-neck mutated freak. Weapon! Come on, you're a freak. Find me something! Keep up!
Why don't you make it for next month or next year to come to the park, Jeremy?
All right, Mariners, just you and me now, man against fish. I'm right here.
Hey, you've got something on your face. You've got something on your... Mariner? I think we got him.
Helen! You have something on your back. Why
Yeah,
is he still alive?
it's fun.
Get up, Chuck. I want him dead now. When you're done, signal my seaplane.
Not sure if you like 𝐸10 as well.
Shut up, duck.
Thank you.
I need something with more kick. Ask and ye shall receive. Mariner, say hello to Big Bertha. Yes, Nick. Do us a favor, fish boy. Stand in one spot. Are you using Chuck as a shield? I never liked Chuck. Okay, thank you. Golly gee, a single tear was down my cheek. Get up, Helen! Signal my seaplane! How do you like that? All my men are dead. Good! So is your boyfriend. See that ladder, Helen? Start climbing. Now! Oh, I have a grand new vision! Pilgrimage for two to dry land. Picture it, Helen, you and me savoring the sweet flavor of dry land together. Enough games, Helen. Just show me the way.
Okay.
Ow! You! Ow! 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 It's deep, buddy. No! We'll go pack, Helen. We do have a plane to catch.
Mariner!
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Does it belong to man or fish?
Mariner! I'll get the boat!
I like this thing right here.
Don't you know, Helen? We're not going anywhere. Come the hole in the boat. No! Look!
He made me hit my seaplane.
You just hit my seaplane!
Pull up, cousin. Pull up.
Just crashed my seaplane. Nevertheless, I've got your woman, and I've killed all your friends. So who's gonna stop me now, hero? You? I don't think so. You don't even have a leg to stand Deacon of Waterworld celebrate the birth of a new nation! Yeah! Dryland is my destiny!
Hey, Deacon!
Hey, what? No! No! You! I'm taking
Oh yeah,
you
definitely.
with me!
Time has changed. Years have gone by.
I should have stayed on Thailand!
Thank you. Glad you're enjoying the show.
And so the Deacon's threat has ended, and civilization may start anew on dry land, while the mariner roams the 4 points of the compass on the endless seas of water.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of Waterworld.
Hello, everyone! Thank you so very much for hanging out with us today and watching our show. You might recognize our performers from their work in movies, television, and much more. From The Purge, Ricky Fiorillo. From Gonzo Girl, Tristan Ott. From Star Trek Picard, Matt Baxter. From the upcoming Naked Gun, 𝐤𝐤𝐞. From Beverly Hills Cop 4, Joey Wilson. And doubling me on an amazing 45-foot dive on fire, national diving champion Kyle Pollard. And the heroes of our show from Marvel's Runaways, Hanabashi. And from Kickin' It, Spencer Ratkamp. From the Stalking Fields, I'm Ryan Marcel. Thank you so very much, and enjoy the rest of your day here at Universal Studios Hollywood.
We're pleased you enjoyed Waterworld. In order to prepare for the next performance, we ask that you please exit the arena as soon as possible. If you would like to meet the Waterworld cast, you'll find them by the main entrance as you exit the left side of the arena. Thank you, and have a great day at Universal Studios Hollywood, the entertainment capital of LA.
Oh, if we're gonna open it. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that show. We're gonna go to No, you're good. So, Waterworld cast for today. We have Spencer, Hannah, Ryan, Otto, 𝐤𝐤, Matt, Ricky, Joey, and Kyle.
Oh, Joey Wilson was the best.
There you go. That was the cast for today. We're gonna go do the tramp. Hold on. Welcome, G. G. We're gonna go straight to the tour. And then after the tour, we are doing Panda. I saw our friend Raymond. He's up here in the upper lot. But I had to go in to Water World. Oh yeah, Kyle. I will do that one after, just because of the tour. It's originally it's an hour, but because there's Fast and the Furious down, I believe it's 35 or 45 minutes now. Depends too. If someone pulls a red cord for an emergency, they drop their phone, they drop their shoe. You know? It's gonna be shaky because I'm trying to speed walk. But that's the way I walk, kind of speed walking. So, bear with me, guys, bear with me. Same, bro. Pretty cool to be here. It's crazy that you say that because in the back lot, there's an actual city with their own street names and everything, like a legit city. But because they do a lot of filming on the back lot, no one's allowed to live back there. But people could live there. They have their own police station, fire station, and paramedics as well on site. So you could live in the back lot, but they use the back lot for shows, commercials, events, movies, etc. Pretty cool. Yeah. Beautiful view of the city of Burbank. Got the Warner Brothers straight ahead. Pretty cool. Who's super? And you're welcome, bro. Yeah, you should make your trip over here, your vacation. Definitely buy your tickets online. Save some money. The way I would do it, if it was my first time here, I'll start off the lower lot, which is the Mario one, Jurassic, Mummy, Transformers, if you're into it. After that, I'll work my way up. I'll work my way up towards The Simpsons, because The Simpsons really gets packed.
How many are you? How many? This is the express, right? This is the express. Okay. Is everyone here?
Yeah.
Perfect. Should be on the left side.
Yeah.
Come in.
You're good.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll start off in the lower lot where Mario Kart is at, just because that one takes forever. Always breaks down, so I'll start off there. I'll do that lower lot first, and then I'll do The Simpsons, just because The Simpsons as well takes forever, bro. Then from there on, it'll be your choice if you want to do Harry Potter. Harry Potter, there's only 2 rides. Upper lot, I usually do them. So you're about to see like Kung Fu Panda, the bug ride, and then the Minions is up here too. The Minions, and then also you have Super Silly Funland. Oh, I don't know who's that, Danny. No clue who's that.
Bye, Shanita.
More safety, and the city goes around you. Well, that's it. Just make sure you have your 3D glasses ready to go before you head out and enjoy yourselves on the world famous Studio Tour.
Studios Hollywood. Make sure you have a pair of 3D glasses in your
Okay, yeah, show me.
have a pair of 3D glasses, raise your hands so we can get you a pair before we leave the load line. I see no hands up in the air. I see no hands of 3D glasses. The King Kong 360 3D. That's it. Nothing else, alright? Welcome all your first timers. Thank you for joining us here at Universal.
Yeah, so this is a back lot. Pretty much, you're just riding throughout the whole back lot where they show you the movies. Sometimes you'll bump into celebrities. I think it was last week. Mr. Beast was here. Everybody took a picture. Obviously, they can't get off the tram, but they could just take pictures and stuff like that. They could wave hi to him and everything, which is pretty cool. So yeah. Pretty much, they'll give us a tour of the whole back lot of where they do movies, commercials, events.
Welcome to Universal Studios Hollywood. And welcome aboard the world famous studio tour. Please make sure you have a pair of 3D glasses, alright? If you don't have a pair of 3D glasses, raise your hand very high. Looks like we need some pairs of 3D glasses in our second car. Any studio tour ambassadors out there? Again, if you don't have a pair of 3D glasses, raise your hand real high. Someone can grab you a pair before we head out into the back lot. Additionally, please make sure we're scooting all the way to the right side of the tram, filling in all of the available seats, so as many friends as possible can join us. And watch your hands and feet as those tram gates are starting to come to a close, y'all. And if you're wondering whose smooth, silky voice that is behind the mic, a hot new bombshell has entered the villa. What's up, everyone? My name is Justine, and I'm going to be your tour guide today. How are we doing? Give me a thumbs up if you're feeling good in the park today. Yeah? All right. And also, this is our driver, John, guys. Everybody say, hey, John. Yeah. And can I get a whoop, whoop? One more time, can I get a whoop, whoop? All right, this is the party jam, y'all, okay? Once
team
more,
members
just
from the
being behind
tram.
the
They're
mic,
pretty cool.
John
Some of them are
behind the
funny.
wheel, the dream team. I love it. Going to be taking real good care of you for the next 45 minutes.
It just
to an
depends
hour
on who you
at
get.
Universal Studios. Y'all, speaking of, it's a work day here at Universal, right? So in the event that we go into active filming, you are going to see this graphic up on your screen. You'll know at that time I will be taking myself off of microphone. You are more than okay to keep talking amongst yourselves. Keep your eyes peeled, your cameras up for any active production we'll be driving next to. But at that time, just remember you won't hear my voice on the microphone, and you also won't hear any volume on any clips that I may show you at that time as well. But other than that, John and I will be taking good care of you for the next 45 minutes to an hour, going behind the scenes at Universal Studios, all. All right, and I'm going to hand it over to the one, the only, it's Jimmy Fallon.
You made it! Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure that you get through this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guide.
Justine.
And the greatest driver.
John.
They're the best. I love them. Even though...
John.
Let's go, Jay.
Again, John?
I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
All right, y'all, you heard the man. It's pretty important for us to go over our safety rules. Firstly, if you need guest assistance, if you have a medical emergency, if you drop something of value off the side of the tram or have any sound or video issues, reach up and grab the red emergency cord that runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram, and I'll be back to assist you as soon as it's safe to do so. Otherwise, during the entire tour, please remain seated, keeping your arms and legs in the vehicle at all times. The studio is private property, so if at any time during the tour you drop your phone or you just cannot wait to use the restroom, again, pull that cord and remain seated. No smoking of any kind, and be prepared, as our tour features loud noises, fire effects,
That's a great
and many
movie.
water effects, so be
Frankenstein,
prepared to
Return
get
of the
wet.
Mummy.
There are also sudden tram movements during the tour, so
Western
secure your
movies as
personal
well.
belongings and hold on.
Woody Woodpecker
Finally,
movies.
for your safety and the
E.T.
safety of
movies.
those around
Back
you,
to the
no
Future. Fast and the
self-mistakes while you're
Furious.
on board. All right, y'all,
Mario.
officially getting this show on the road. John is
Earthquake.
taking us down the timeline road right now. So to your right, you are seeing the posters of some of our favorite Universal pictures or movies that have been pretty
And that's the new
important
roller
throughout
coaster
our history as a movie studio.
coming out next year.
Speaking of history, we actually just celebrated our
Fast and the
60th
Furious,
anniversary
Red.
here at the
Got
studio
the Woody
tour
Dolls,
last summer.
Blues Brothers.
Really grateful for 60 awesome, well now 61 awesome years of our studio tour. So here's a brief history lesson for how the studio tour all started. When our founder, Carl Laemmle, founded Universal Studios, he pretty much also created a mini city as well. So if you're taking a look to your right, you're seeing that we have our very own fire station 51. That's because we have to operate the way a city would. So of course we have our own fire station. We also have our own emergency departments, medical services, postal services, postal code, area code, etc. Anything a city or a metropolis would need to function, we have it here at officially titled Universal City. And back in 1915, that was when our founder started to invite the public into the studio so they could watch how silent movies were being made. So guests could literally walk from set to set and like look at all of the new technology that was involved in filmmaking. And then with the invention of sound in movies and need for quiet on set, that walking tour came to a close. Then it essentially made a comeback in the 1960s under some new executives and inspired by the Gray Line bus tours that originated here in Hollywood. And that is how the studio tour all began. We have definitely, developed into something much greater today while keeping the integrity of the OG tour. At the end of the timeline on your left, y'all, you're seeing the poster for Oppenheimer. That is our latest Best Picture winner here at Universal. Of course, directed by the great Christopher Nolan. We're very proud of that one. And now John's officially taking us through the front lot. So here at the front lot, we're actually driving between the movie studio and the theme park. So Super Nintendo World is sitting on top of the soundstage on your right, but of course to your left, you are seeing perhaps the open doors of Soundstage 9. Go ahead and take a peek inside, not sure if there's anything cool in there. We're also seeing stages 7 and 8 up to our left as well. Some trailers, maybe some crew members down here doing their jobs that we can perhaps wave to as well. I believe this is currently home to Bel Air.
You just got me one when you get. So what is you put egg on the cheese? You put cheese on the eggs, and how many cheeses? That's right. Whoa, how many seasons do you think are in there? I don't know. It's got to be a lot. Yeah. We could probably fit the whole Bel Air cast and crew. No, we gotta get one of these for the mansion. For sure. Yo, lucky for y'all, the Banks family mansion lives right here on the Universal lot. Right? Some of Bel Air's most pivotal scenes have been filmed right here. Jabari, what have been your most memorable moments? Oh, I don't know. I mean, there's so many to choose from. You know, I love the foyer set where Will first enters, and at that moment, his life changes forever. What about
We're
you?
coming up to one of the new Masons for the 18th channel, Halloween Horror Nights.
And that was really fun.
This one is going to be Scarecrow.
No, but seriously, my favorite part of this lot is the talented crew who put it all together, from hair, wardrobe, makeup, set design, props, and transportation. Yes, yo, Transpo is the best. Yeah, they have the sweetest rides for us to play with. Actually, speaking of, if we're gonna get a ride like this, we'd better go talk to Transpo now and let these people get back to their tour. Yeah, that sounds good. As long as I get to drive. Oh, not if I've got the keys. Oh, nothing. Come on, man.
That's Jabari Banks and Ollie Charlatan of Bel Air, now filming its 4th and final season, so be sure to catch up on those first 3 seasons on Peacock now. So continuing to talk a little bit about the sound stages we're seeing on our right here. So inside of a sound stage, we can create any setting that a script demands. So usually around 80 to 90% of filming on a production is done inside of a sound stage. Of course, it varies from production to production, right? But generally around 80 to 90%, because that is a completely controlled environment for productions to customize the inside of, right? So when you're in a sound stage, you don't have to worry about outside factors like the weather. An ambulance wasn't passing on the street, birds chirping on your windowsill. Don't have to worry about any of that when you're in a soundstage. And the ones we have here at Universal are around 98% soundproof as well. To your left, of course, Ted, giving us a cheers. He's really excited about his prequel series you can stream on Peacock. And keep looking out to your left, you're gonna see our Bungalow production offices. Here to tell you more about those is the cast of How to Train Your Dragon.
Hey there, our studio tour. I'm Jared Butler. I'm Mason Thames.
And I'm Nico Parker.
You know, these bungalows to your left are actually production offices.
Home to some of
No, I
the
don't.
filmmakers, including Mark Platt, one of the producers of our new live-action movie, How to Train Your Dragon.
Everyone wave. Might be there right now. And if you haven't already, be sure to meet the iconic and beloved Toothless over in the closet.
And see our movie only in theaters now.
But in the meantime, here's a sneak peek. Everything we know about dragons is wrong. All right, bud, you ready?
Nice, Danny.
How to Train Your Dragon, rated PG, in theaters now.
Don't miss How to Train Your Dragon, now in theaters. So as I mentioned, one of the producers of that film is Mark Platt Productions, who also produced the new Wicked movie that came to theaters last year. Do we have any fans of Wicked on the tram? Holla if you're a fan of Wicked. All right, yeah, we got a couple fans of Wicked on the tram. My people, my people. You can stream Wicked Part 1 on Peacock now. Continue taking a look to your left, Joe. You're seeing stages 25 and 26, which have recently, very faithfully, been home to St. Denis Medical.
Oh, I love a good buzzword.
Lots of great movies filmed in the back lot, right here especially. You have Bruce Almighty, Back to the Future.
That woman is a lot.
She's just quirky. Regional Medical. The rhythm is spinning ketchup, and it got me.
St. Denis Medical, all episodes streaming now. Watch
That is correct, New York.
That's an NBC workplace comedy taking place in a hospital. And if you take a look to your right, you're going to see what looks like the outside of St. Denis Medical Regional Center there. That's what they're using for exterior shots in St. Denis Medical. And if you continue looking to your right, you are also going to see what we call Brownstone Street, which you may recognize here.
Close the door! I'm in the shower! Inside bad, outside good. Inside bad, outside good.
They did. We're coming up to Back to the Future.
That's Bruce Almighty, of course, starring Jim Carrey. All right, everybody, and I know you're gonna recognize this one. Welcome to the Courthouse Square.
It was actually the back lot of Courthouse Square that inspired the entire climax to Back to the Future.
ceilings up and the clock tower on that lead. The lead fell down wide. And I was standing inside looking at the lead, and I already had vertigo. I just thought there's no way in the world, no way I'm going to stand on that. I was up there for quite a while. Of course, I had a cable.
We got any fans of Back to the Future on the trim? Holler if you're a fan of Back to the Future. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're all fans of Back to the Future. Of course, that is the clock tower where Doc Brown harnessed the bolt of lightning that sent Marty McFly back to the future. And actually, if you were here recently for Fan Fest nights, that was a premiere event that happened only here at Universal Studios Hollywood. You may have seen Marty McFly, Doc Brown, Lorraine, Biff, even Einstein the dog, all out here replicating scenes from Back to the Future. We actually dressed this area exactly how it was when it was Hill Valley in 1955. So we recreated that Enchantment Under the Sea dance. And as we're venturing a little bit deeper into the Metro sets, let's hear again from Jimmy Fallon.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. Once got mugged over there. An old woman. Tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey, I'm walking here. Hey, it's cool, guys. I was just walking there. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
Lots of great movies from
Some
here
cool
too.
things to point out while we're here in the Metro
Marvel,
sets for a little bit,
Spider-Man,
y'all.
Captain
Take a
America,
look to your
Fast and the
right and
Furious.
left and try to peer
Pretty cool.
inside of these buildings, either through their windows or their doorways. Some really great examples to your right as well. You'll notice that there's actually nothing inside most of these buildings. That's because these are facades. Facade, meaning we have only built the fronts and the sides of these buildings, since we're really only worrying about what the camera can see. That's generally just a more cost-efficient thing for productions to do. So if you want it to be like inside the market, for example, or inside the office building, then you can do that in a soundstage like the ones we saw in the front lot. But if you want it to be out here, walking through the streets of New York, getting beaten up in an alleyway, then you can do that outdoors here in the Metro sets. This is where we have our large-scale exterior sets that we use for outdoor filming, versus what we saw in the front
more
lot,
buildings
our
on the
indoor
left.
facilities, sound stages, production offices, casting offices, etc. And so many different projects have, taken place here in the Metro sets of varying genres as well. Not only films and TV shows, but also if you're a fan of American Ninja Warrior, perhaps this is where they set up their obstacle course, right here through the streets of New York. If you were lucky enough also to attend Beyonce's Cowboy Carter, the Metro sets were featured in one of those in-concert videos, like between songs. I believe it's like giant Cowboy Carter, so it's like Beyonce's 40-foot legs stomping through the streets of New York. Pretty cool. And one of my favorite cameos that the Metro sets makes is in this Netflix film called A Family Affair that came out last year, I believe. Two of the characters in that movie go on like a little date night here in New York Street. And it's cool because they're not supposed to be in New York. They're supposed to be at Universal Studios.
Good, bro.
So
How
it's
about
really,
yourself? Happy Sunday.
recognizable to the eye as
Happy
my
Sunday, everybody.
workplace. I thought that was so cool. Again, that's A Family Affair on Netflix. That's starring Joey King, Nicole Kidman, and my husband, Zac Efron. What? A couple more examples of the Metro sets. Another notable thing to point out while we're here, a lot of these buildings additionally look like they are made with brick or stone or concrete, and most of the time, especially here in the Metro sets, and also in our Western sets, they are just made with foam or plastic or plywood, something that's much more flexible. Again, number one reason for that is mostly cost efficiency. If they want the outside of the building to look differently, they don't have to go and relay brick or relay concrete each time. They can just sort of, change out the one sheet of material that it is. And also, you know, if there are stunt scenes or fight scenes, people aren't getting pushed into actual brick walls or concrete walls. So they also have to do what they can to, you know, reduce the risk of injury for their actors. And you know, since we're outdoors, you may be wondering, if we are filming a scene out here in the daytime, but the scene is in the nighttime, what do we do? Well, let's take a look together. So they, you know, really had to get creative sometimes if they weren't in the soundstage. So a lot of the time, they would drape these large black tarps on the top of the metro sets and sort of manipulate the light however they want it to peek through for whatever time of day that the scene was in. All right, y'all, and we are officially taking it from the concrete jungle to the real jungle.
It's the original King Kong that made me want to direct movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and I wanted to become a I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up in an edge. Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from, you know, prehistoric times. So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island, and it's great to have you along for the ride. Now, we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, just have them in your hand because we're about to return to Skull Island.
All right, my friends, as we prepare for our return to Skull Island, this is a reminder to please stay seated on the trim at all times. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle. Remember, you can pull that red cord if you have any emergencies. Please take as many photos and videos as you want while we visit Skull Island. I just ask that you take the flash off of those devices so as to not disturb others. And if you are gonna have your phone or your camera out or something, y'all, I would hold on to that thing real tight, okay? Hold on to your devices, hold on to your belongings, hold on to your 3D glasses, hold on to your loved ones. I guarantee we're about to be rocking and rolling. It's gonna get real shaky when we visit Skull Island.
Not a roller coaster, it's a show, 3D. There's a whole screen in front of me. They give us glasses, and then the tram goes up and down like hydraulics, side to side, left to right, back and forth. go. We survived Kong Island. You guys all did it. We did it.
All right, y'all, that was King Kong 360 3D. What'd you think, huh? What'd you think? Yeah, yeah, see? I told y'all it was gonna get shaky in there, huh? Yeah, I told you. Shoo. So what you just saw was projected onto some of the world's largest 3D screens, over 40 feet tall and over 180 feet wide. Designed by the film's director, Peter Jackson, as well as the team at Weta Effects. And if you take a look onto your screen, right there you'll see we were literally just there, love. Sitting between those tracks you're seeing in the center and those white screens on the side are what you saw the battle projected on.
With a project like the studio tour, the audience is in the middle of the environment. They're looking in all directions. There's creatures coming at them. They're seeing Kong from this side and T-Rexes from the other side.
Working on a movie, we always know where people are looking. They're looking straight ahead. They're looking at the shot that we're working on.
Here you have to take into account that people are looking in all directions.
Also, one of the things about this ride, unlike the movies that we're used to working on, there's no cuts because it's one giant shot. And this tram that's driving along through Skull Island is where the camera's from. This ring represents where the screen is 10 meters away.
We're really creating about 50 minutes of a feature film. That amount of visual information, that number of pixels, and presenting them to the audience, it's a hell of a ride.
All right, we are bidding our Metro set farewell for now. Thank you, Metro Sets. We had so much fun visiting you. But you know, we have around 400 acres of movie studio here. So there is so much more to explore, and this is just one part of it, y'all. So going back to our friend King Kong, you know, King Kong joins a long list of monster movie characters that we are really proud to be part of here at Universal. And back in the day, those were actually the movies that like really put us on the map as a movie studio, you know what I mean, was our horror movies and specifically our monster movies. That is a genre we take very seriously. Of course, every year with Halloween Horror Nights and the new Dark Universe at Universal Epic Universe, now open in Orlando, Florida. Speaking of, we're now taking a look to our right. You are seeing a colorful homage to those classic Universal monsters. Of course, at the end, that's the Wolfman, the creature from the Black Lagoon, Frankenstein's monster in the middle here, Frankenstein's bride, and capping all the way at the very end, that is Dracula, played by Bela Lugosi. This mural was put up last year for our 60th anniversary at the studio tour, done entirely with spray paint, actually, by street artist Tristan Eaton. And keeping our head on a swivel, now looking to our left, one of the last things I want to point out before we go into a small quiet zone. Of course, you're seeing the outside of Soundstage 34 with the new Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie poster. Yes, Gabby's Dollhouse. Okay, but we are also seeing actually here the outside of Soundstage 30. And there is a big red V on the outside of Soundstage 30. Can anyone guess or tell me perhaps what the big red V means? You can shout it if you know the answer.
The Voice.
Yeah, all right. I know someone is saying it out there. It's The Voice, y'all. This is The Voice, America's favorite reality TV singing competition show, films right here in our very own Soundstage 30. They actually just recently, recently-ish, within I think 2 months ago, they crowned their winner of season 27. Spoiler alert for The Voice season 27. The winner was Adam David of Team Michael Bublé. Woohoo! Congratulations to everyone at season 27 of The Voice. We are looking forward to what's going to be, I'm sure, an awesome upcoming season 28. They are doing production on that right now, I believe. So they've been, loading up some equipment and sets into Soundstage 30 recently. Some returning judges for The Voice season 28 include Niall Horan after a couple of years off. Reba McEntire is staying on the panel of judges, Michael Bublé as well, and Snoop Dogg is coming back after one season off. He was on for season 26, not for season 27, and now he's back for season 28. So we're happy to have those 4 awesome celebrities back judging The Voice. A fun thing about Ms. Reba McEntire, actually, is that she films her sitcom, Happy's Place, right across in Soundstage 33. So you'll be able to see it when we pass by it a little bit later. So she films those neighboring shows. So when she is filming both of them at the same time, she can literally walk back and forth very easily between those two shows. And you know what? I'm sure that's the type of treatment you get when you are the one and only Miss Reba McEntire, eh? All right, y'all, and we're gonna be going into a quiet zone in just a second. Just letting you know again, I'll be taking myself off of the microphone, but feel free to keep talking amongst yourselves, you know, keep your eyes peeled, keep chatting. You're also not gonna hear any volume on the clips I may show you, but I'll check back in with you when I can.
This one. There's a trap in the front. I know, right? The reason why, yeah, we're backed up. We're backed up on the tour. Like 2 trams in front of us. Looks like they're filming in Little Europe. Yeah, they're filming in Little Europe. Lots of great movies in Little Europe. Pirates of the Caribbean, The Good Place. Alright, we're going to San Francisco subway. Oh, you guys are ready.
All right, everybody, thank you for your patience as we went through that quiet zone. Let me know at this time we are approximately at the halfway mark of our tour. This is a reminder to please stay seated on the tray at all times. Keep your arms and legs open. Remember, you can feel that red cord if you have any emergencies. And y'all, please hold on as we have now entered sound station. I think things are about to get real creepy. y'all. Congratulations, you just survived Earthquake, the big one. Whoa! That attraction originally opened 36 years ago, actually, in 1989, and it just reopened last spring for our 60th anniversary here at the studio tour. We updated all of the props and the movie-making equipment in that attraction, bringing it completely into the 21st century, based off of the movie of the same name from 1974, Earthquake, starring Charlton Heston. And my friends, just up ahead is Amity Island, so before we get there, why don't we check in with Police Chief Martin Brody.
Hi folks, Chief Brody here. You may have heard we have a shark problem, so I'm afraid the beaches are closed.
Yeah, you got a real bad fish out there, Chief. I'm here to offer my services.
Thanks, Mr. Quint, but we do already have a plan.
You can hire me and be open this summer, or you can play it cheap.
Well, we do have Officer George patrolling the waters already.
Georgie? Diving? Sounds like amateur hour to me. Good luck with that one, Chief.
Okay, everybody, welcome to Amity Island. I think it would be nice, you know, since it's getting really hot outside, if we all just like had a nice little bonding moment and went for a cute little swim here in Amity. What do you think? You know, I'm feeling really stressed out by the whole earthquake situation, so I feel like this is a really great time for all of us to relax. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm seeing a gray fin in the water. Do we think that's a shark, or do we think that could be something else? Oh, but there's Officer George, so I think we're all good. George? George! Swim away, George! No! Oh, George. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, no, he's dead for sure. Alright, there are kids on this tram, you know what I mean? Let's keep it light. Let's keep it moving and grooving. John is gonna park us next to these super flammable gas tanks. I'm sure it's not a problem. Again, I'm sure it's all very safe. We're having such a great time here in Amity. Nothing is going wrong. Oh. Man, I knew those gas tanks were a bad idea.
Yeah, they did. Not like before.
That was Bruce the Shark, y'all. Shout out to Bruce the Shark. He ate. He really ate that. Period, Bruce. If you take a look back, you'll see him doing the one thing all sharks cannot do: swim backwards. Bruce the Shark was actually very affectionately named after Steven Spielberg's lawyer. That is a real fact, okay? A couple more fun facts about Jaws, since of course we are celebrating its 50th anniversary this year, and a mega movie summer as well. Jaws was actually originally supposed to release in the winter of 1974. The winter, I know. Can you imagine Jaws coming out in the winter? Ugh. But with a bunch of complications with a mechanical shark, it was actually pushed back to the summer of 1975, 50 years ago. And Universal pretty much created the summer blockbuster when they did that. Jaws was really the first of its kind in that way, like the very first big summer blockbuster to pave the way for other summer movies to come in the years after. And we are grateful to be part of it here at Universal, but also it's really hard to imagine that movie coming out at any other time besides the summer. You know, it feels very tied to the weather because of the sunshine being on the beach. Speaking of weather, there are so many things filmmakers can do for different types of weather on screen. Some filmmakers like to use potato starch for snow on screen. Now we find ourselves in old Mexico learning about how we make rain on screen. So what you're seeing here is a pretty simple sprinkler system. These are really tall sprinklers that are shooting out water in a big fan shape. So it goes directly up into the air and then it falls naturally. That's rainwater. And of course you gotta add those sound effects, you know, and you know, some lights so that you can see the rain on camera as well. And there you have created a thunderstorm using movie magic. It really is as simple as that sometimes. There's so many things, different types of weather can do for the story that you're watching, right? Maybe there's like a big confession scene in the rain. Maybe a character is very sad and rain is symbolic of that.
Lots of great movies filmed here too. Nacho Libre, Big Fat Liar, and a couple music videos as well.
The flash flood, y'all. The flash flood. Shout out to the flash flood because that is the OG. That is the very first attraction we ever opened with a studio tour back in the 1960s. And it is still going strong, and it is still a crowd favorite today. You'll be happy to know that that's thousands of gallons of recycled water that rolls all the way back up to the top of the hill, is stored in a large tank there at the top, and is reused every time we do that effect. And you may recognize it here from this Frankie Muniz flick.
Up here they recorded a couple TV shows
And on your right, you
a
are
movie
getting a
called
good
Bird
look at our
Box.
chicken ranch. This was built for Dolly Parton's Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. This is a really great example of a practical set, actually. Practical meaning we can film on the inside and the outside of the chicken ranch here, opposed to what we learned about earlier, which is a facade. And actually, the chicken ranch was built originally as a dollhouse, where in which it opens in the middle like a dollhouse does. All right, y'all, and we are now officially rounding into one of Hollywood's most popular neighborhoods. Y'all, welcome to Colonial Street. This is pretty much still very widely recognized as Wisteria Lane from ABC's Desperate Housewives, because it was the primary filming location for all 8 seasons of that show. Woof. And it can be seen currently on the comedy Ted, starring Seth MacFarlane and Max Burkholder. Why don't we take a closer look at Ted?
They were filming here yesterday.
Festivities begin.
So I think they stopped already.
Fantastic.
Not too sure.
Come on, Johnny, we're doing a public service here. If a kid leaves the house in a less than stellar Halloween costume, he's got to get the bad news before he makes a fool of himself all over town. We're Samaritans.
That's the Ted prequel series streaming on Peacock. And if you have seen Ted, or if you are familiar with that franchise, you may know that it's certainly not the most family-friendly choice, all right? So if you're going to put on Ted at home, be careful if little ones are around, all right? Fun fact, actually, my brother is in the Ted series. He's in the first season. I believe it's the very last episode, episode 8, I think. He plays the DJ in the prom. But some more fun facts about our Colonial Street here. This yellow house that you are going to see on your right belonged to Davy in Never Have I Ever, played by Maitrey Ramakrishnan, that is streaming on Netflix. Davy also shares a house with Susan from Desperate Housewives. Something that was recently taking place here as well was The Burbs. That's going to be a new series starring Keke Palmer, and they were filming that very faithfully here in Colonial Street for the past couple of months, so it is nice that we finally get to visit it once more. And as we are bidding farewell to Colonial Street, let's hear again from our friend Steven Spielberg.
My entire career began with my relationship with Universal Studios just as a high school kid on a tour bus. Remember, in those days, there weren't trams, there were buses called the Gray Line Tour Bus. And I was so excited and thrilled to be on the lot. It was my first time ever on a movie studio lot. And during a bathroom break, I hid in the bathroom And when everybody left to get back on the bus, I waited another 15 minutes until I'm sure the bus left, and then I had the entire lot to myself that day. And in those days, movie lots were so crowded because all movies were made on film lots. They're made all over the world, on locations, but most of it was focused in those days, in the 60s, on the film lots. So nobody noticed me when I was going around from soundstage to soundstage, and I really felt, in my own young way, I owned the lot and had the most amazing day of my life.
There's an eagle. Oh. No, hawk. There's a hawk.
All right, we were just driving along Steven Spielberg Drive, and we are now rounding into where you can see a lot of these picture cars on your left, including a really great example of what a glamour tram would have looked like back in the early days of the studio tour. A picture car is any vehicle you see on screen, so that can span from any of Dom Toretto's cars, of course, in Fast and Furious, to any of the Transformers, a police car, an ambulance you spot in St. Denis Medical, or even a golf cart that you spot in Hacks. Those all count as picture cars. And we are now creeping up to a very different destination on our right. Behind all of the Halloween Horror Nights setup, you are seeing the Bates Motel. Ooh.
We have 12 vacancies. 12 cabins, 12 vacancies.
All right, they got 12 vacancies at the Bates Motel if anybody's looking for a place to stay tonight. All right, after your day in the park, you want to chill at the motel?
Lou said he could move into that office. I said, no, I can never be in Hitchcock's office. That should be a shrine, a museum.
Very exciting, just to know that he was there and walk by and know he was in that office.
Hitchcock has influenced every director.
I saw Hitchcock once, walking around the commissary.
Hitchcock had his bungalow on the lot. I used to go see Alfred Hitchcock.
I loved working with him. I highly respect him. He really understood fear and terror. The Birds, that was a really scary movie.
The Birds? Oh, man. That had me looking at crows like for the next 10 years.
Psycho, of course.
Vertigo was one of the all-time great masterpieces. Hitchcock was master.
Up ahead, a really good look here on your left of our Jaws 50th anniversary edition of our Hollywood sign, looking very spiffy for our mega movie summer. And up the winding road to their house on our left, we like to call this the psychopath. Oh, okay. There's Norman. Hey, Norman, what's up, man? How are you? We're gonna be quick. You know, we're in and out of here. No. Put the knife away. Norman, please. We can't do this today. Norman, no. We talked about this, buddy. Stay away from the fourth car, Norman. Stay away from the fourth car. I am so sorry, everyone. I am so sorry about that. That was a close one. And from one iconic set to another, that brings us to the crash site from War of the Worlds.
The airplane that crashed is perfectly set. It is all designed around a vision of Steven.
When we first began to sit down to talk about the War of the Worlds, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood?
That's a real plane that they bought, but it didn't work. when they bought the plane, it was everything attached to it. They ended up cutting the pieces after they bought it, and they shipped
That
it
is
over
a
here,
real
and then they told them
747
that
aircraft
it
on the
doesn't
left
fit on
wall.
the
This is
freeways,
not a replica of the
and
set.
to
That's the actual set that's really in the movie that you're seeing on your screen
overship
right now.
everything with a
In fact,
helicopter
it
was
was
gonna be
only
much
in the
more,
movie for a total
so they
of
ended
4
up
minutes. But it was totally worth
cutting
it.
it into
The
pieces.
aircraft cost the studio around $60,000, and then it had to be transferred to the studio, which cost them an extra $200,000, because that's what they get you, shipping and handling. My friends, we're approximately 10 to 15 minutes from the end of our tour. This is your reminder. Please stay seated. Pull the red cord if you have any emergencies. But now it's time for our grand finale. Let's pay a little visit to
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Planet, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Juke Park. Over there, look into the winking and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie kid. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? What? A little further down, you can see a brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable life. Not looking so alive. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy, gold rush frontier town lies a sinister secret. Welcome to the world of no. I'm the victim here. Don't you smile. Don't you smile right now. I swear.
Just cut because I can't think of anything funny to say.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
What's the story? Well, there's this pirate. In truth, I've not written a word.
The problem most men have is they just plain straight up have no clue how to talk to women.
They're called boobs, eh?
I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
When this one time at band camp?
Houston, we have a problem.
We're on a mission from God.
No! Galaxy license!
What is this? Hey, bud. Let's party.
Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to run a life.
He hates these calves! Come out, wherever you are.
You don't know what I'm at sometimes.
All right, y'all, right back where we started. I can't believe it's over. I miss you already. Y'all, on behalf of myself, tour guide Justine, and our driver John, we hope you have a great rest of your day in the park. Please stay seated until someone comes to lift up those tram gates. Watch your step as you exit. There are bins for your 3D glasses. I'll be standing by the directory if anybody has any questions or wants to say hi. But as we say here in Hollywood, that's a wrap.
Hope I'm not lagging no more. Damn, bro. I wasn't talking too much because I was falling asleep. I'm not gonna lie. I was falling asleep, bro. I was dozing off, but I was trying to fight it like crazy. I was fighting it, bro. You should have seen it. It was crazy. Kept rubbing my eyes. I need gum, bro. Every time I write that, right, bro, I need gum. For some reason, I always feel so sleepy. Yeah, that's the thing. That I'm always finding like so drowsy, though. Like, I need water. But I feel like really drowsy. And then I was coughing. I was like, damn. Cause I don't know what happened to me, but I started coughing for a cool minute. I was like, damn, that's embarrassing. It is a good ride, bro, but I don't know why I always get so drowsy. Like, it's no joke. Like, sleepy, bro. Super sleepy. Whenever I get on the tram. And it's like, I don't know what it is, bro. Even if I go with people, I'm still like drowsy. Yeah, but my bad, Chad. I know I was talking in the beginning, then afterwards I just something, I don't know, something hit me that got me like really drowsy. What is this? They have gummy. They're just gummy bears, but I don't see the toys. Yeah, I don't see the toys. I was looking for nothing new. Yeah, nothing new. I was looking for Homer Simpson's car. We're gonna go to Panda. Going to Panda right now, real quick. And then we're going to Pets. And then we might just end it at the bug ride. Damn, but I'm so drowsy, bro. All right. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm not sure if you guys like Naruto. But in Burger King right now, they have little toys of Naruto anime. This it has to be a Happy Meal if you want to collect. I mean, unless they want to sell you the toys separate, they could do that too. Sometimes they're cool, sometimes they're not.
I left her home with the kids and everything, so yeah, she's a little upset at me right now. Working so much, kids are home from school. But you too, man.
Hi.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Here we go. What's up, Grumpy? That was Donkey. Oh, they opened the doors already. Come on. No, they closed the doors. No, they never opened them. Good, bro. How about yours? How's your day? Happy Sunday. And we just finished doing the tour with the Water World tour. We're now at Panda. I was just telling everybody that I was drowsy, bro. I was trying to sleep. And the tour, I was like, damn. Crazy fun fact about the DreamWorks Theater is that originally they were gonna put two shows, the Shrek 4D and Kung Fu Panda, right? But what ended up happening was that COVID hit. Universal lost a lot of money, and they ended up getting rid of one show. As you guys know, they got rid of Shrek. Shrek was here before Kung Fu, but Kung Fu was up and coming new movie, so that's why they left Kung Fu Panda. We're hoping that on the new Shrek movie they will bring it back, so we'll have two shows. When I mean two shows, I mean they'll have Kung Fu Panda at 9, and then at 9:30 Shrek, like that. Hopefully, right? That's the goal. Crossing our fingers. Hopefully that does happen. That is the goal for Universal. They have that in their mind. That's why they're making Shrek 5. Yeah, right. Shrek 4D. Yeah, Shrek 5. So that's the goal. They usually take about 10 to 15 minutes for them to open up the doors. I'm assuming the first wave already went in, so we're now just waiting 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, we got 2 more rides to go because I do gotta leave at 6. There is a soccer game happening today. You guys know I like soccer and I go for the Mexican League, Club America. So they're playing today versus Toluca. Starts at 6, so I gotta get out of here. Yeah, so we'll do this one, and then after that, we'll do pets, and then we'll do bug ride. I had a question. Is it okay if I go in the back?
Hello,
Thank you.
Mr. Ping here. Hurry up. Step all the way in. That's right. We have a great show coming up.
All right. As you guys know, it starts off with the mirror talking, the walls breaking, and all the show goes on. If you are new and have not seen it, you're in for a surprise. But if you've seen it, you already know. That'd be crazy if they add the movie The Bad Guys in here instead of Shrek, right? Because we're expecting Shrek 5 to come out, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Who has more? Who has more followers? I will say, or more popular. Another way. Would it be Shrek or Bad Guys? Bad Guys is kind of new. Shrek has been here for so long, but you never know. You never know what could happen if they end up removing it and then putting Bad Guys, because it is a new show. So that is correct, Jaden. I'll be thrown off for sure if they do put Bad Guys movie scene here. Wouldn't be bad. You know what? I would love that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I would strongly support if they do a change like that. I would say I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot of money, obviously, but for them to do clips of every movie, Shark Tale, Boss Baby, Turbo, Captain Underpants, Home, Madagascar, Puss in the Boots, you know, Shrek. We already have Panda. I would like to see that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DreamWorks Theater. It's showtime. Makeup, lights. Actor got better. All right, boys, places. Let's put on a show. Hey, where's my macchiato? Get ready for a turkey and sex show.
You mean the Shrek and Donkey Show?
But we're doing a Kung Fu Panda show. Says everybody here, right? Especially these guys in front and maybe that family over there. They're obviously Kung Fu fans. Look! The helmet of Master Thundering Rhino.
I see your thundering rhino and raise you one talking donkey.
Wait, look at this. The sword of heroes.
Oh, aren't we hoity-toity fancy?
And the coolest thing of all, the Ming Hammer. A relic so powerful it can knock you into the spirit realm.
Check, please. I can't compete with that.
Hold it. Oh, you just received a message from
The Emperor. Ooh. My clever son has been asked to make a special delivery for the Emperor.
How do you know that?
Simple. I read his mail.
Is that delivery?
Oh, that was important. It's more than important. This is the liquid of ultimate power.
Well, if the Emperor needs that delivery, then we'll make sure he gets it. Right, guys?
But we may not all survive.
Okay, I like that.
Poppy reporting for duty.
She said duty.
Sorry, guys. I think we may need some warriors that are a little, bigger.
Aww. Wait, I know something fun. Let's have a tea party.
That's the boat.
How about if you guys come as backup?
You're serious.
This is gonna be great! Meet you inside. I must have that liquid! Oh, with the Ming Hammer, the liquid of ultimate power will be mine! Come on! Before she changes her mind! I heard that. Just kidding! Hey, buddy, it's him, these doors.
grumpy face.
Once again, all guests must remain in their own moving seat. If you prefer a stationary seat or need any assistance, please see any available team member. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Seats for everyone, so no need to push and shove. But we are on a schedule and the show's about to start, so come on, push up, get those seats. Butts down, people, let's go. Thank you. Skip around.
The seats are just like Shrek 4D. Let me go sit in the middle then.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Universal Studios Hollywood. In order to experience our show, we ask that you be free from conditions that may be aggravated by this experience. All guests must be able to independently maintain an upright position throughout the experience, with only one guest per seat. Expectant mothers and guests susceptible to motion sickness, seizures, heart conditions, or abnormal blood pressure, and back and neck or similar physical conditions should see any available team member for assistance. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Here we go, guys.
Hey everybody, are you ready to go? Okay guys, go run! Oh, Dad, let me help you. Oh, you're such a good son.
Oh, hey, you there, Mr. Bucket Takers. Be careful with that. Hang on, everybody. This is quite a ride. Here we go. This is so exciting. Oh, once we're going, we're pretty low. Hang on, everybody. That's weird. It's like the river just ends up ahead. Let me see that. According to the map, it's a waterfall! It is with great pleasure. Fire King, really? I will defeat you in the spirit It's a pity. You're outnumbered 3-1. Not for long. Give me that bottle. You don't stand the power of cheer. You're no match for my hammer.
I'm sorry. I lost your special delivery.
You are my special delivery.
Wait, me?
Then what was in that bottle?
The secret ingredient to my hot sauce. Dad, your hot sauce is awesome.
And your tongue is as formidable as your kung fu.
Yeah, well, I've had a lot of training. I almost forgot. Bye, guys.
Let's go. We saved the planet. We defeated the evil pirates. Thanks to you guys. The planet is safe. Shout out to you guys.
I am King, and King demands.
All right. There's our boy. Raymond. What up, bro?
Good, how you doing?
I'm good.
You by yourself or with
Yeah,
them?
by myself today.
Man, you came solo today. Huh?
I did.
Talk about all the updates already?
Nah, not all of them.
Too bad I can't take you back there, bro. I already got the props up already for Monsters 3.
Oh, really? You saw it up close y todo?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I go through it all the time with Chase.
You're so lucky, bro. Damn.
That's gonna be a good one.
Oh, yeah?
That's the Llorona this year.
Oh, okay. What about the dolls? Are they adding the dolls también ahí dentro? Or?
Yeah, they're adding the dolls like at the end.
Oh, okay, okay. So it's gonna be a mix then.
Yeah, it makes Llorona dolls and I think Chupacabra or something. They're gonna
Oh,
mix
no
it
way.
somehow, yeah.
Shoo, that's gonna be dope. Hell yeah.
So what you guys so far? How long have you been here? All day?
I've been here since 3.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
We're after work on.
Pretty much, bro. I'm done. I'm cooked, bro.
Yeah.
I fell asleep. Well, I doze off a lot on the tramp. I don't know why. I'm like, damn, I'm trying to stay awake, but I'm like, the sleep is getting...
Right now, you guys go through the metro set?
Yeah.
Oh, through her where they had a...
No, the
Back to the Future stuff?
Yeah, through all
you
that.
went through there?
Yeah.
Oh, because during the week they cut it off because they're filming.
Oh, okay.
They're doing a commercial, and they're doing a yeah, they're doing a commercial, and they're doing they just finished up the Burbs for
That's what they were
TV
saying.
series, the Burbs.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. Little Europe was closed.
Yeah, Little Europe too.
So I was like, oh man.
Yeah, they're probably filming.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh man. What time are you out?
I'm up at 6.
Oh yeah, mero.
6 o'clock.
Yeah, 1 more hour. There you go. All right, then, brother.
Say hi, man.
Yeah,
You guys are Horror Nights, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely we're gonna see you. The whole fam says hi here. So, yeah, they're right here. You want to say hi to them? There you go. That's our friend Raymond. All right, brother. All right, see you.
Be safe, man. We'll see you around.
Yes, sir.
I know I'll see you during the week sometime.
Oh, hell yeah. Always. Take care. Get home safe. That was our friend Raymond. Just so tired, bro. What is that doing? So doing a pizza? That's our friend Raymond. I don't even think I'm gonna do the bug ride. Well, depends too, you know, on the how long is pets too. Cause if it's too long, I'm not gonna do it. I'll be honest. Hello.
Express.
Yep.
Okay, right this way.
Thank you.
You're good, thank you.
Thank you. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do pets. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you.
You guys should go see Snowball. That's a good idea. He helps all kinds of animals. And he does it in a cave. So, you know he's a hero.
Pets is based off the movie, the first one and the second one. Yeah, no line. For general was 60 minutes.
Now keep going this way. We're going to sneak through the building storage area. If anyone snuffs you, it's all over. But don't worry, everyone will be looking at me. All right, keep it moving. You in the back, why are you moving so slow? Use that puppy energy. Move it. Move it. You guys want to practice wagging your tails? You in the middle. Wiggle your butt. That's not bad. All right, keep it down. Go parking.
Yes, the voice of Kevin Hart. There's 4 new pets. Rooster, Daisy, Princess, and Tiny. How's it going, bro?
Oh, dude, I haven't seen you in a hot minute.
I know. How you been?
Yeah, I was like, oh man, I went to Vegas and disappeared. I was like,
Oh, no way, actually?
I did. I was there last week, dude.
Oh, nice. There you go. How was it?
Birthday celebration.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the usual.
Yes, sir. Always. Yes, sir. How it going? Thank you. Yep. I'm good.
got the pass all figured out and everything. Huh?
Yeah, they finally fixed it.
Dude,
Oh man. I know.
Hector, dude.
Exactly, right?
Whoa, I'm like,
They did me dirty, bro.
I know, man. Glad you're back, dude.
Hey, appreciate it, brother.
See you next time.
Yes, sir. Have a good one.
She just mad because she's not a dog.
Let's see what type of dog we are. Here we go. What up, Drip? Let's see what type of dog we are. Here we go. Hopefully a husky or a canine. We're a canine. Let's go. And we wiggle our tail. Wiggle, wiggle. All right, let's name the dogs. We got Gidget, Max, Duke, Chloe, Buddy, and Pops. Snowball flying the drone on the top. And then we got Mel at the hot dog station holding the hot dogs for us. There is 4 new dogs added to this ride, which is Daisy, Rooster, Tiny, and Princess. That's Mel guarding the hot dogs. We got a regular dog trying to get the stick. And then we got a 100 Dalmatian dog trying to get the ice cream. And then we got a dog stretching. Then we have a evil cat that will trick you using his cat eyes. Then we got the alley cats. Watch out with the alley cats because they will destroy your couch and your paintings if you have paintings or even your instruments. Got a cat playing with a piano and a painting, Hercules. And then right here it says R.I.P. Ricky, but you guys can't see that because it's like turquoise color green. We got Gidget always saving Max. And then we got, who else we got up here? We got Snowball playing with fireworks. It was cool, Snowball on 4th of July, but now it's past that. Animals should never play with fireworks. It's dangerous. Like so. Hang on tight, Snowball. We're gonna get you out. Don't let go. And that's how cats are. Same thing with dogs. We got Buddy and Mel up there. We got a Chloe the cat. And then we got Max and Duke playing with bigger fireworks. The big one. The aftermath of playing with fireworks. We got Buddy, Max, Duke, Mel, Chloe, Snowball. That's Kung Fu Panda. There you go. Eat the clown. Welcome back, Faith. Gidget, we're ready for our Scooby snacks. Let's go. We got Buddy up there. We got Mel playing with bubbles, and we got Max. No, Duke. My bad. We got Duke drying himself. And then we got Chloe showering to smell like bubblegum. As you guys know, cats are cleaner than dogs. And we got Snowball hanging out. And then we got ourselves. But if you bow, you wiggle your tail like so. Pretty cool. Cool little trick. Now you guys know. All you gotta do is a bow and your dog wiggles his tail. Pretty cool.
What do you say? Oh, pretty cute.
Let's go. Congratulations, we got adopted. Usually Gidget is right there. Duke, Max, Chloe with the cupcake, save us some. We got Pops. We got Princess. That's Princess right there. Leo, Rooster, Snowball, and Mel, Tiny, and Daisy, and Rooster. I mean, not Rooster, Norman. Norman on top. And that's all the dogs.
Welcome. As you return, please lift your arms and your left arm.
Nothing new, no new merch. I don't want to do. I'm about to do it. I'm gonna have no other choice but to do. Let's go do the bug ride. Why not? They still have a lot of souvenir cups of How to Train Your Dragon, Jurassic, and Jaws. Alright. There is wind right now. Feels good.
So basically, just getting a tie.
Let's go do the bug ride. Thank you. None of our friends are here today. I didn't see Frank. I didn't see Salvador. I don't see him. This will be the last ride for the day, guys. As always, I really love this ride. I enjoy this ride. This is where everything started for me. Personally, this is where I was not shy and to talk to the team members and stuff like that because of them. Shout out to our friends, Orlando, Frankie, Carlos, Alyssa, Kay, Kai, Salvador, Stephanie. I'm trying to remember more names. I forgot. Damn, I forgot her name. I haven't seen her, that's why I haven't seen her. And I usually see her at the events, when they do the events, but I have not seen her. What was her name? What was her name? Just one. You want me to go or you want me to stay? It's up to you. I'll go. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, she wore glasses. Oh my god, what was her name? I'm trying to remember her name. What was her name, bro? Julia. There you go. That was her name, Julia. It was Julia. Oh my god. Yeah, it's because I haven't seen her. I'm telling you, I usually see her on the events helping out. Yeah, Julia. She's cool. I can't believe I forgot her name, Julia. I always see her on the events, when they rent out an event or something happens at the park, like where there's a company that comes out and brings their coworkers to eat here, or etc. Something like that, or they're outside scanning in and giving tickets to coworkers. That's where I always see her now. I don't really see her here. I'm not sure if they transfer. Yeah, she was. I'm telling you, she's not here no more. I don't see her.
All right, silly swirlers of all ages, for your safety.
That is correct, Jaden.
Lock sitting or standing is not allowed. Thank you.
Yeah, it's Julia. Oh man, I miss Julia. She was cool. She was on top of everything. I wonder what happened. Oh, okay. Wait, in Super Silly Funland here or somewhere else helping out? Here we go, boys.
All right, silly swirlers, here we go. Buggies are now taking flight, so at this time I'm going to ask everyone to remain fully seated at all times. Lap sitting or standing is not allowed. Enjoy your swirl.
As always, guys, I like this ride a lot just because you get a beautiful view of the city of Burbank, and also you get a beautiful view of the roller coaster in the process of being made, and also the walkway of pets. You get to see Bob, Kevin Stewart, that's his name, and Felonious, which is Gru, walking out. Yeah, right. Bob Stewart and Kevin. Yeah, that's them. For a cool minute, I have not seen the daughters of Gru. They have the costume. They have them, because I remember they will come out, but I haven't seen them come out. Yeah, it's weird that they haven't put them out, because I know they have the costume.
Welcome back to these twirlers. At this time, everyone, please stay seated until your buggies have come to a full and complete stop. Stay seated, everyone. Not yet.
Margot, they have a costume of Margot.
Stay seated.
And
all right, twirlers, you're not free to go. Please follow those unicorns out of the nearest exit. And have a super silly fun day, everyone.
Yeah, they have the costume of Margot, Edith, and I confuse the girl's name all the time, but they have the costumes for sure. Alright, we're done for the day, bros. We are going. We are done. We are leaving. I gotta go watch the game. We got our boy Frankie. Our boy Frankie. That one, he was with other coworkers. So, pretty sick. That Angus.
We're gonna go there.
Margot. There goes our boy Raymond. I'll see you, brother.
Bye, bro.
How's our boy? But we're done. There's nothing else. And there's nothing else. Pretty much. We have Scooby-Doo, Shaggy, Velma, and Fred. That was Lorena. It's funny because she was, we were going to be next to each other, side to side, and she took off her name tag. And she had her name tag on her hand. So Lorena was the one with the pigtails. Nothing new. Nothing new. Alright guys, we are done for the day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Fireworks, Water World, just finished. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for dropping in. Smacking that like does help out the stream. Sharing the live does help out the stream as well. Appreciate the mad love and the support, guys. That being said, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of the day with your friends and family. Peace. Good night, little Richie, Jaden, Danny, Grumpy, Faith. Who else? Who else was here? Let me see. Oh, Justin. T-Rex. I'll see you guys. Peace.